Hi, and welcome back to Life Hope Talks with the online dating series, Self-Sabotage. Okay, real thing. Now, I've been in the mental health field for several years, and I've heard so often how women self-sabotage. Well, men do it too. Now, with this online dating, I have encountered this 3 times already. Yeah, 3. So here's the scenario. Here's my experience. We're texting. Everything is in app. Remember, we're doing it all in app, not giving out any personal information. We're texting, looking good, using all the emojis. Look like the text conversation going very well. We move to a point where it's time to video chat. Video chatting will save you some time because you'll realize who's weird, who lack social skills, and it gives you an opportunity to see if they're really about what they say they're about. Because remember, when you're looking through the profiles, it looks like a resume. They look good on paper. The pictures look good. Oh, they have all these quotes and thoughts and this and that, and you're like, okay, maybe. Then you start texting. A lot of people hide behind text. They're very, very comfortable. Hey, they're on point, they're using the bitmojis and this and that. And you're thinking, okay, well, this person might be serious about it, might be a possibility. Then when you move to video chatting, so if I have any suggestion to give you, get to that point for video chatting. Because you texting in the app, honey, you'll be doing that forever and a day. And then when you get to video chatting, you'll be so disappointed. You'll be like, wait a minute, this person said they got a PhD. Or this person say they do this for a living or that. Or their interest is this. But when you get them on video chat, they just weird. No other way to say it. I'm not going to use euphemisms. I'm not going to minimize. Just weird. Very weird. So be prepared for all that weirdness that might come up, and you just got to disconnect and move on. And then it'll be discouraging you because they text so well. They can conversate so well in the text message. Yeah, because they don't have to see you. They're not looking at you. They're not hearing your voice. You're not picking up, you're not in a position where you can pick up cues and things. So move to video chatting. And me, 3 times now, this has happened. And then on this one particular occasion, we start out, and when we video chat, a few seconds in, I was like, okay, here we go. Okay, so he's more comfortable texting, chatting in the app. Video chatting is not, no, he's not comfortable at all. Okay, so here I am. I'm a people's person when I want to be. We all are like that. People person when we want to be. Okay, let's see, let's break the ice. Let's talk, let's chat, let's get this flow going. Let's see. Everybody's nervous. I'm nervous. I don't know you. You don't know me. But we trying to. Let's see. Out the gate, saying just self-sabotage stuff. We start talking. Here I am trying to warm it up. We're talking about what we do for a living. I'm in the mental health field. I say that. Then he say some stupid stuff like, oh, well, I hear people in that field have daddy issues. Who? Women? Just women only? Okay, now we into sexism. Okay, huh? Who do you mean? So, and then it just keeps coming and keep coming. And because I'm in this field, I can identify that right away. So I speak to it. Because see, here I am thinking, I have nothing to lose. If I don't ever talk to you another day, Selena gonna be okay. And I'm gonna move on to the next person who's trying to engage me. It's okay. Not wasting my time. I'm not letting someone just waste up my energy. Not at all. So this has happened on 3 different occasions. But men self-sabotage. So I speak straight to it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So you have inner issues and things that you need to deal with. Okay. So you really feel like you're undeserving to have someone of quality such as myself. Now, y'all remember the video that I posted a little while back. Be confident in what you bring to the table. I'm not letting nobody minimize me and make me feel like I'm the problem or I have an issue because they got all this internal stuff going on that they haven't worked out. So again, this is just me. I feel like I have nothing to lose. So let's just go straight at this. Okay. So you're the one who feels like you're undeserving to have a person of quality. Okay. Gotta end that. And I say something like, well, I wish you the best on your journey to finding love. Take care. I'm done. Now, on all three occasions, the guys will message me back to say something like, oh, well, I'm sorry. Please give me an opportunity. You know, I've been told that before. And I'm looking at the messages and I'm like, nope, I am not your personal therapist. Not at all. You need to find one, though. So you have to be really on the lookout for that. The thing about it is, I know sometimes people are like, they want to chat, for long periods of time before you move to video chatting. And then you have a lot of guys, right out the gate, they're like, hey, you want a video chat? And for me, I'm okay with that. Because remember, everything is in the app. So I don't have to give my personal phone number. So I'm not hesitant about it, because out here in the real world here, so to speak, I would have met him face to face anyway. So me, I'm cool with it. I get in a spot. Hey, let's talk. Hey, how are you? And keep going from there. So I'm okay with video chatting right out. Once we begin to chat a little bit in the app and he seems like he's okay, we can flow a little bit, and then he mentions it, then I'll say, okay, let's video chat. Let's see. I quickly know from that point, a couple minutes in, I already know, no, that's not, this is not it. Or I know, I say to myself, okay, maybe so. Let's see, maybe video chat for a little bit. Let's see where this goes. Get to know each other. I might make a friend. So don't be hesitant to move to the video chatting, because then you're able to see the person. You can see their verbal cues. You're just able to see how you really can conversate and get to know each other, because just texting, a lot of people are comfortable with just texting. And it's very difficult to see a person's personality in just text messaging and seeing the emojis and this and that. It's try to get that face-to-face through video chatting, before you go out and you actually meet for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So it's a real thing. I just want to share my experience with you. Don't be surprised, but also don't let someone else who have inner issues, it's unresolved, and they make it seem like you're the one who crazy or you're the one who have the problem. No, they're the ones who have the problem. And remember, when you're looking through those profiles, it's just like looking at a resume. People look good on paper. You think this and that, and then you move to chatting and engaging each other, and they're saying all the right things, and they do this, they got that coming, and they got multiple income streams, and they got this and that going on for themselves, and maybe so, but then they lack social skills or they have inner issues. And if you allow yourself to be in a position where you're willing to dismiss it or minimize it, and then you mess around and hook up with this person, and then you're going through this emotional roller coaster because they have unresolved issues. They're telling you, oh, you must have daddy issues. But they got daddy, mama, grandparents, they got work, all kind of issues going on with them that they need to resolve. But they'll make it seem like you're the one that's inadequate. So you got to watch that. You got to watch that. Don't allow yourself to feel like, oh, well, this is the only person that seemed like he's okay or he has it together. Let's just keep going with it. Count up the cost. Count up that cost. What would it cost you? Now, see me, I went through this 3 times already. I've identified it. I didn't waste any more time with that. And even when all 3 came back saying, oh, I'm sorry, oh, I've been told that before, I think maybe 1 or 2 of them I responded, then you need to not overlook that, something to that point. Don't overlook it. Go get you some therapy. You take care of yourself. I'm not trying to engage that. I'm at a point where I'm not looking to be doing fixing up. No, he needs to have and be at a certain level already. We're not perfect. Absolutely not. I'm not perfect. You know, we all come with stuff. And the longer we live, the more life experiences and the more it helps to shape our personalities and who we are. We already know that there. So I'm not looking for perfection on this side of heaven because it's not here. And I'm not perfect. But some stuff, your girl not doing. I'm just not doing it. Somebody got all this stuff going on in them. They need to go and get that dealt with a therapist, and they need more than 3 sessions. They need more than in 2 months of therapy. Their inner issues, him feeling like, those 3 guys feeling like they don't deserve to have someone of quality. Oh my goodness. That's major. That's major. That will really negatively impact our ability to build something good. I feel like I'm a person of quality. I bring nothing but quality, you know, and I'm not going to minimize that. I'm not going to be shy about that. I bring a lot of quality. So for me to hook up with someone who feels like they're undeserving, when obviously they're doing something or something about them has caught my attention, and I'm willing to be interested in them and show them that I'm interested, you know, and then they just dumb stuff back to back. And I'm like, I don't have time for this. Now, if you caught me when I was back 21, when I didn't know any better, you know, when I'm just starting my life out, I'm not really sure. I'm trying to figure it out, who I am, what I need. This, okay, maybe, but we're a long ways from that right now. So it's a real thing. You know, there's a lot of weirdness. I've encountered that. And a lot of the weirdness I've picked up on just in texting. And then I say something like, hey, it was nice chatting with you. I wish you well on your journey to finding love. Take care. And then I keep moving. Now, sometimes guys will come back and say, oh, well, does this mean you don't want to chat anymore? Or does this mean you don't want to engage, no longer engage? And I just respond back, yes, take care. So I'm not letting someone waste my energy or waste my time. And you should not allow that as well. You're a valuable person, and if someone have things and struggles and stuff, you got to know what you are willing to tolerate. And if you're willing to tolerate it, you got to also count up the cost. What would it cost you to keep going with this here, with that person? So that's what I've experienced. This has been something else. I mean, we talking about a trial period. A trial period. I haven't been on there long, you know. So it's been an experience so far. Not all of it is bad. I'm just bringing to you some things that I was unaware of. And you know, this stuff is coming through. It's definitely coming through. So now I know if he and I are texting and in the app and, you know, we chatting it up and things are wonderful and it seems like, okay, we may be compatible. I'm okay with let's go to video. Let's really see. Let's see. Let's go to video. You know, are you blinking? Yeah, I don't know. I need to be able to see this. And 2, I've encountered this too. I don't know what's going on with this, where I've encountered maybe a couple times where we would chat, things are good, we move to video chatting, and then when I come on video chat, you know, they say stuff like, oh, you're really pretty. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to keep your attention. Oh, wow. And then for me, I'm like, well, did you not see my pictures? I mean, because I am this, I told you, this is me. I'm the same person. I'm not catfishing. You've seen my pictures. So why are you surprised of what I look like? I mean, it's good that he feels like I'm attractive. I mean, that's good. Thank you. But to say little stuff like that, hey, y'all, don't minimize. Go ahead and go all in. I go all in because, again, I feel like I have nothing to lose. If I never talk to this person again, I'm okay. Let's move on to the next one. Because all this busyness in the app, it makes it so hard to focus in on 1, 2, or 3 people anyways. You chatting up with one person, and by the time you finish taking that few minutes to video chat, you got another 3, 4 people introducing themselves and trying to engage. So if it don't work out, he saying some stuff that you know you're not going to tolerate. You're not in that place in your life that you're going to tolerate that and try to fix up somebody and trying, you know, you got to know what you're willing to do. And if I can't impress anything upon you for this video, know what you are willing to deal with. And even in that, don't let people make you think that it's you. Like the guy was saying, oh yeah, well I heard people have daddy issues. So what are your daddy issues? I don't have any daddy issues. You are sadly mistaken. But I see you have some mama issues and everybody else issues. So don't let people make you feel like you're the problem and make you feel insecure or have that lack of confidence in what you're bringing. You're the person of value. And they see it. They just feel like they're not going to be able to hold it, you know, for whatever reason. I'll say this. Oftentimes when I come in contact with people and you know, they're dating and they're doing this and that, because again, I'm in a mental health field. I come in contact with a lot of people. I provide services. And one thing I have to remind them, when you are in a relationship or if you are dating someone, that person dates you because they're interested. It's something about you that's interesting. Just like if I'm dating someone, there's something about him that's interesting. So if that's reciprocated. Both are dating and things because there's something interesting about the two of them. There's something that's possibly drawing the two of them together. So to do this whole thing about, oh, well, I don't know if I'll be able to keep your attention. Oh, you're just so pretty to me. Okay, thank you. So now you're revealing some inner things, and I don't have time for that. I mean, is this going to turn into control later? You know, is this going to turn into jealousy where you could be popping up places? You know, you got to watch that there. That there's that insecurity, that lack of confidence that's like, bam, in my face. I am not going to dismiss that. Oh, no, not me. And the next thing you know, if I end up getting emotionally involved, now I'm on this roller coaster. But the person has been showing this from day one. You remember I did a video about the whole verbal, what they saying, and the behavior not lining up is incongruent. Hey, that's an attention getter. You need to pay attention to that. Don't minimize, don't dismiss, don't try to rationalize this and that. Just see it for what it is. So I hope you found this helpful. Self-sabotage and this weirdness is out there. I'm still experiencing more overwhelming positive results than I am negative. But I wanted to tell you, do not be surprised by some of that, and don't let it discourage you to end the app or feel like cancel your membership or trial membership or feel like there's no one out there for you. You might have to go through some of this stuff before you find someone that's decent that you might be willing to try to get to know, come closer to. So I hope you found this video helpful. And again, if you know someone who is considering online dating, or they just started, or if you think that this video can help, please share it with someone else. And subscribe, because I have more experiences coming to you. Oh, I got more. Oh yeah, the sex talk. Oh, I think that you might find that video very interesting. Hey, we talking about all kind of stuff here. So please make sure that you subscribe. Thank you for stopping by. And until the next time, please take care of yourself.